Hello sheeple, Bad Influencer here. How you doing? It's the 2nd of December. Just thought I'd do a video today. I've come across this video. I think the guy is called Dave Neegas. He's an Australian fella. And he makes a few videos, puts them online. He just seems that he seems to be wired into what's going on. Thought we could have a look at what it something he saw the other day. So I've got to stop swallowing my tongue. So anyway, I'll load up the video and we'll take a look at what he's got to tell us. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So see you in a second. Right, let's have a look at what Dave's got to tell us.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, folks.
Morning.
I just got out of the water.
Right.
Thought I'd give you guys another little update. What's actually going on here?
All right.
This is some of the most extreme weather engineering I've actually seen. Hey, Craig. Some of the most extreme weather engineering I've actually seen for a while.
Extreme weather engineering. Is he just talking about weather? Oh.
And I guess the thing is how are we supposed to trust a government that gives us advice about our health and about a virus and a pandemic and blah, 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 and lockdowns, when they're clearly involved and they've signed off on a global weather engineering program?
A global weather engineering program. I didn't know anything about this. I just thought there's weather, isn't there? There's weather. But apparently, according to Dave, it's being engineered through some government program.
Guys, have a look at this, right? This is some serious technology, and you've got to have some really...
Oh, hang on, he might have changed the subject completely. I bet he's going to look at an electric car or something like that. I mean, technology. I'm all for that.
Really serious juice and power to be able to do this.
Might be a new Elon Musk car.
What is it, and what are the health consequences? Check this out.
So what are the health consequences? What, of driving an electric car? What, or is he going to show us something else? I can't wait to find out. Whatever it is, I bet it's going to be. It's going to blow my mind. So let's take a look.
Now, come on, guys. Is this normal?
Yes, Dave. I think it is normal. I'm not sure what you call them down under, but we call them clouds, mate. So, unless he's on about the trees. Is there something happening in the trees? I can't quite see. No, he's definitely talking about clouds. Where has he been all his life? Is this this suddenly become a shock to him? So let's carry on.
This is intense weather modification.
It's weather. That's what it is.
I'm going to zoom in and you'll be able to see some pretty intense frequencies out that way.
Oh yeah, frequencies.
But what absolutely baffles me...
Did you mean to say clouds?
Is this, right? People like this gentleman who just don't look up.
Well, because he probably he doesn't need to look up. So he's probably got faith that there's a sky above him. He might have clouds in it, but he probably doesn't. He doesn't need to look up. So unlike Dave always has to look up. So I'd imagine he falls into a lot of holes. Does Dave?
They just don't look up, right? These ladies over here, completely oblivious to what's going on.
Well, hang on. They are under a shelter. So I mean, if they were looking straight up, they'd be looking at a roof. So
Directly above them, right? This is a completely microwave sky.
Microwave. I wonder whether there's another way of instead of assuming that there's a government extreme weather engineering program, there might be another way to identify what that is. There's this. I know the internet's come a long way, so there's a website called. Oh, that's it. Google, and you can type all sorts of stuff into this. See what I've done there is that I've clicked on cloud formations. And look at all these different ones there. They're scary, stunning, amazing. Storm. Yeah, there's none for extreme engineering. So, there's they look the same, don't they? That looks exactly the same. A cloud formations chart. All this information at your fingertips, Dave. So it's incredible. It's incredible, this internet, isn't it? So I mean, you do have it down under, don't you? So there's one here then, Jetstream NWS cloud chart. Now that's the National Weather Service. Let's go on that page, because you can click on stuff and read and find stuff out. So this is the National Weather Service. Look at all these different clouds. Let's have a look. That could be one of yours, an alto cumulus cloud. Oh yeah, that looks a bit like it, doesn't it? It could be that. It looks quite pretty much the same. Bit brighter there. Yeah, that's a bit the same. So it is generally considered an M7 cloud. Wow. I'll tell you what, I've learned something today. So, and it's probably not what you're thinking. So, let's get back to Dave.
There is nothing normal or natural about this.
Dave, it's the most normal, natural thing, probably that you've seen that day.
So, this is the hard thing, right?
Thinking. This is it. I'm thinking that thinking is very hard for Dave. So bless him.
You know, like, there's enough of us who know this is happening.
Well, everyone that looks up really is going to know that.
The masses just don't have a clue.
The masters just don't have a clue. No words.
They just walk around and they look up and say, oh, sky's a bit strange today, and go back to their phones, go back to their fucking devices.
Yeah, like any other fucking normal person across the globe. They might even take a picture, put it on Facebook, or a few people might make a 5-minute conspiracy video using no factual basis.
So, who's paying for it? That's what I...
Who's paying for it? Dave, I'll be honest with you. With you posting videos, I think we're all paying for it. You know what I mean?
I want to know who's paying for it. How can we trust, possibly even conceive of trust in a government that is doing this to us?
It's nature, Dave. It's nature. Trust in a government.
This is... Look, wait till you see this, guys. This is going to fucking blow your mind.
Oh, is he spotted something else? I'm desperate to see now.
And when you understand that the cabal, who we hope are losing power, will happily destroy the entire planet rather than lose power.
Now, I've known some globalists in my time, but destroying the world, I don't think that's ever come up on any of their agendas. I think that might be the very definition of irony for some of them. So.
This starts making sense. But you wait till you see this, guys. And please, look, if you're new to the concept of weather engineering, geoengineering, don't attack us as conspiracy theorists. Just look at this and look at the evidence.
Right, let's take a look. Dave, it's clouds. It's clouds, mate.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Dave.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, what the actual
this is
fuck?
Some serious
weather
radiation frequencies.
Radiation frequencies.
Through with some extraordinary power. What is the effect
Mother Nature
on our health?
Well, it might rain and you might get a cold. Oh, these people.
We are dealing with people.
Yeah, we are.
Look at this person.
Oh, yeah.
No idea.
No idea.
Headphones on. It's like living in the fucking zombie apocalypse. This is right above their heads, and no one knows. And until 25 million people in Australia wake the hell up, we just can't get it stopped. We can't get it stopped.
Yeah, mate. Get a petition up. And we got to cancel that weather. Again, I can't do an Australian accent. But Jesus.
People still laugh at me, my own friends. Look at this stuff up here. Look at these. This isn't natural.
Look at the clouds. Yes, that's
can't
exactly what it is.
It's so bizarre. But guys, we're dealing with a government that has sold all of us out. My God. Look at that.
My God.
This is some powerful shit, guys.
Yeah.
This is some fucking powerful microwave frequencies. I don't know where the HARP installations are, the Doppler radars. I don't know where they are. You can't tell me this is in...
You can't tell him anything, right? Because he'll look at something and make 12 million conclusions out of it before you've even got out the car.
Any way, shape or form natural.
That's exactly what it is. Do we need to go back to Google, Dave? Do we need to go back to Google?
Now, we know they want to manipulate foods, GMO foods. They want to manipulate DNA. They want to vaccinate us with all sorts of different chemicals and chips and so on.
Oh, yeah.
The 5G, is the 5G network part of this? Are they able to put out output that can put these frequencies through the sky as well? This whole network of towers that's going up everywhere? But seriously, guys, it just baffles me. And look at this.
I'd imagine a lot of things baffle Dave. You know, stuff like toast. How does he get that colour? There's got to be some giant government conspiracy behind it. Do you want it or not, Dave? There's beans on it. Do you want beans?
Another walking zombie, unable to look up at the sky.
That's a bit unfair because I found out that that bloke was wearing a neck brace. He'd broken his neck. So that's not nice, Dave. He's never going to look up at the sky, not for a while.
And I don't mean to pick on these people.
But you just have, haven't you, though, mate?
But no one looks up. No one looks up and says, there's something not right here.
Because all they're seeing is the sky. I think you've been in the water too long, mate.
You have to be the living dead. You know what I mean? And people like me get attacked, we get mocked, we get laughed at, we get...
Yeah. I don't know who's doing that, Dave. I really don't. Shame on them. Shame on them for doing that to you, Dave. You really don't deserve that at all.
Told, who cares? You're an idiot. You know.
Yeah. See, he's got that. That's well rehearsed. That is. I'm wondering how often he's heard those words.
I'm a meteorologist. Blah 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 blah. And I care about this planet. I care about my health. I care about the health of my family and my friends, and I care about the future. And
he cares about family. I'm feeling a Whitney Houston song coming on now.
This is an abomination. This is not what our ancestors fought and died for, to protect our country. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really, Dave. Not really.
This is next level, guys. This is bigger than we can even imagine.
The sky. Bigger than you can ever imagine, Dave. Is it bigger than a house? Yes, Dave, it's bigger than a house. Is it bigger than a plane? Oh yes, Dave, it's bigger than a plane. Is it bigger than the moon? Yes, Dave. Is it bigger? Will you go to sleep, Dave? Please, will you go to sleep?
And I'm just glad a few of you have tuned in, because at some point,
I'm glad I tuned
even
in.
the biggest skeptic has got to go,
yeah.
Hey, hang on a minute. What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Even the biggest skeptic has got to say, hang on, this is affecting my health now. This is affecting my children. This is affecting my future. What sort of cancers am I going to get? What sort of, brain aneurysms, or...
I think you might already have one, mate.
What sort of Alzheimer's or heavy metal poisoning am I going to get from this shit? And look at it. It's blowing out over the ocean. It's going to end up in the water. It's going to end up in the fish, in the whales, in the dolphins, in everything. And the fact that they can get away with this in broad daylight, whilst the zombies, look at the zombies. I'm sorry, but none of them fucking look up. None.
It's because they don't fall over as often as you do, Dave. There's a reason. There's a reason for that. Anyway, there's another 5 minutes of this, so I've really got to stop it there. So just for my own sanity. Yeah, that was Dave. So I'll hand you back now. I'll see you in a second. Right, so that was Dave. How he hasn't died in some Darwin-esque accident, I don't know. But just be careful of people bearing false theories. So anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to go. This is Bad Influencer signing off, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Take care.